Mabsat. Ito na. Last topic tayo. Dito tayo kay Sir Badcaster Mabsat. No? Kitty! Hi! Ako, naka-hi. Sa araw ng naglabas ng ICC ruling laban ng Duterte, bluest and blue daw, apoy. Grabe naman to. Ay, Diyos ko Lord. Sige, tuloy.
This is the new generation tungsten steel slingshot equipped with
mag-like and subscribe, Mabsat, sa mga bagong pasok. Maraming salamat. Okay, Sir Bad, pasok. Sir Bad.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Parang hi. Itong si presidential daughter na si Kitty Duterte.
Oh, bakit?
On the day na humarap siya sa media at naglabas siya ng statement, on the day na nag-issue ng decision ang International Criminal Court, throwing out yung appeal ni defense lawyer Nicholas Kaufman, asking the International Tribunal to disregard or to throw out their earlier decision declaring that the ICC has jurisdiction over the case of Duterte kahit inalis na tayo ni Duterte sa poder ng ICC in 2019. So obviously umiyak siya. She was clearly parang namula-mula pa yung mata niya, pero natawa ako sa mga pahayag niya. Parang either she's being very poetic or being emotional or being high. Kasi kung ano-anong sinasabi niya.
Shout out.
Sabi niya yung kaluluwa daw ni Duterte, yung apoy daw ng katawan niya, birds in the bluest of blue. Bluest of blue. Meron palang apoy sa katawan natin na mas blue pa sa blue. And it flows to Sara Duterte,
Patay tayo dyan.
Pulong Duterte, Baste Duterte, at sa kanya daw, Kitty Duterte. So sa pananalita niya, parang kino-confirm man niya talaga yung sinasabi diyan sa grupo nila na pag naging presidente si Sara, hindi na niya bibitawan yung presidency. After si Sara, magiging presidente si Baste, and then si Pulong, and then si Kitty. Kumbaga, gagayahin nila yung ginawa ni former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Pero yun, isang tao lang. Ito sila, sunod-sunod through the generation. Tatlo or apat na Duterte will serve as president. O sabi ni Kitty, when she was interviewed after na ilabas yung decision na throwing out yung petition rin ng depensa para i-dismiss yung kaso by declaring walang jurisdiction ang ICC kay Duterte at dapat pauwi na ito. Sinabi ni Kitty, doon daw sa mga akala na mamamatay na si Duterte, kasi ibig sabihin nito, kung tuloy-tuloy ng trial, mamamatay na talaga siya sa kulungan. Sabi ni Kitty, do not be fools and think that he will die with his body. Nagiging spiritual na siya. Siguro may dyan kasi sa kwan na legal yung marijuana dyan, basta wag ka lang magbenta ng big quality at dyan sa the Netherlands at meron ba certain grams na allowable yung personal consumption, at meron dyan mga marijuana cafe sa the Netherlands. So siguro dumaan muna siya isa sa mga marijuana cafe dyan. Sabi ni Kitty, do not be fools and think that he will die with his body. His fire burns in the bluest of blue. Through Congressman Pulong Duterte, Vice President Sara Duterte, Mayor Baste Duterte, and through me. Sabi niya, if you think you will win, no, you will not. Because either way, invictus. Wow, either poetic or high. Imagine, yung apoy pala ni Duterte, hindi red, maroon, kundi bluest of blue. Paano niya nakita na yung apoy ni Duterte na bluest of blue? So, parang naalala ko yung nakita nyo, yung plinay natin dito, nasabi natin, bobo talaga yung mga vloggers ni Duterte, kasi kung meron sila some PR PR sense, hindi nila ipopost yun. Kasi clearly, high talaga si Sara Duterte nung sinabi niya na jailbreak natin si Duterte. Alata either lasing siya o high, pero more like high yung sa mannerism niya. Gano'n rin ito si Duterte, si Kitty Duterte. Panoorin nyo to. Hindi yan tao na parang emotional. Yan ang tao parang high Legal naman dyan ang marijuana. At may mga marijuana cafe dyan. Na huwag mo lang talaga ipakita sa mga otoridad. Basta for personal consumption lang. Hindi yung magtatanim ka ng marijuana plant and then ibibenta mo in high quantity. Yun, nahuliin ka na nun. Sige, play natin to. And we thank ABS-CBN for this video.
Mayong adlaw, I will not be answering any questions for today, but I will be relaying a message. So, the day he was flown to The Hague, I sent my papa on his Viber what I posted on social media that day. It said, I will forever walk with pride, knowing that I am your daughter, your blood. The strength you raised me with will go untamed. I will stand by the promise I made you today. I love you. And dare I say it did go untamed. No, there is nothing and no one on this earth I will not face for my family, for my papa. For me to be able to love this fearlessly at such a young age speaks volumes on how Rodrigo Roa Duterte raised me. Do not be fools and think he will die with his body. His fire burns in the bluest of blue. Your Congressman Pulong Duterte, Vice President Sara
Ulitin natin para malaman nyo may apoy pala tayo, bluest of blue. Baka yun ang kaluluwa natin. Baka nanood siya ng movie na Ghost. Parang blue rin si Patrick Swayze doon Blue with white, ganun, blue with white.
I will not face for my family, for my papa. For me to be able to love this fearlessly at such a young age speaks volumes on how Rodrigo Roa Duterte raised me. Do not be fools and think he will die with his body. His fire burns in the bluest of blue. Your Congressman Pulong Duterte, Vice President Sara Duterte, Mayor Baste Duterte, and through me, was nobody yet but just his kitty. Would also like to say na he's strong as ever, strong still, while his body might become frail. Spirit is breakable as always. I didn't really discuss what happened today, but I asked him now, what do you feel, what do you think, what do you want them to know? Invictus, out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate or how charged with punishments this road. And he did tell me to emphasize this part. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Invictus.
So, he will live longer than you think. His immortality will be seen on the minds and in the hearts of every Filipino he has saved, and very long after that through his every descendant. So, if you've noticed, the strongest and most controversial personalities are always either to love or to hate. So remember this, no matter how much you hate PRRD, there will always be someone, no scratch that, there will always be millions who love him just as much or even more.
Yes.
If you think you will win, no, you will not. Because either way, Invictus. Thank you.
Guys, para systematic tayo, dito po ang pick.
Isang buwan ata niya memorize yun Pero baka biglaan lang after siya dumaan sa marijuana cafe. Yun, bluest of blue. Nakita niya yung smoke blue. That's the soul of my papa. So, sabi niya he will live longer than you think. His immortality will be seen in the minds and in the hearts of every Filipino he has saved. Ha?
Wow.
Yun daw, lahat ng mga sinave niya. Maalala
Ganun
siya, sino
ba?
ba sinave niya? Pinatay pa nga niya 30,000 eh.
Aray ko po.
The most number of people killed. More than doon sa Marcos administration, sa administrasyon ni former President Ferdinand Marcos, dictatorship pa yun for 20 years. Pero ang pinatay ata doon, mga 5 to 7,000 lang at 17,000 lahat. Pati yung nakulong, na rape, na torture. Pero ito, 30,000 patay. 30,000 patay. Ha? So, anong na-save? Mas marami pa nga namatay eh. Kulang na lang, siguro naalala ko yung sinabi niya, remember this. Ha? Kulang na lang. Kala ko Sabadong huli, kakanta siya, remember me this way. Ha? So sabi niya, always now he will be remembered. Yes, he will be remembered as the one who killed 30 million Filipinos, as the one who sold the Philippines to China, as the one who converted the Philippine Republic to a narco state, the first and hopefully the last Filipino president to convert the whole PNP into a killing squad, mga hitman, and also for leaving us 13 trillion na utang na in 10 years, it will take 10 years for us to pay all of it. Sa laki. Pagkatapos yung siya rin na namamatay na tayo sa COVID pero pinagnanakawan pa tayo sa Parmali scam, sa overpriced computer scam at saka yung mga anak niya. Yung anak niya si Pulong at son-in-law niya si Man Scarpio ay nahulihan na nagpapasok ng shabu dyan through the Bureau of Customs. So dyan, maalala kayo ng tao at pati si Sarah sa 6.7 billion at ikaw rin Kitty, minor ka pa pero ginagamit na yung pangalan mo para ilagay ng pera, meron ka na sustento kina Peter Uy, Alan Lim at kina Michael Yang. Biro mo, minor ka pa nun. Siyempre, malakas sila sa bangko na pa-open ka nila ng bank account at pinapasok na doon 7, 10, 12, 40 million, ganun, lahat kayo. So we will remember you, baka ikaw one day, makukulong ka rin. Pabaksak na yung popularity ni Sara Duterte, maganda ka na. When you come of age, baka kakasuhan ka rin for your link to the drug lords, to the Chinese drug lords that really destroyed our country. Alam nyo, gusto ng China na maging addict tayo lahat eh. Kaya inalaw nila yung pagpasok ng droga. Kasi kung addict tayo lahat, mas madali i-conquer tayo at i-give up natin yung West Philippine Sea. So yan, isa sa mga legacy, sa mga bad legacy ni Duterte, kasama na yung mga pagnanakaw sa gobyerno. So sige, mag-enjoy ka na lang dyan pero marami na rin mga Pilipino na nabubuksan ng pag-iisip na they are waking up to the reality na talaga magnanakaw family kayo. Hindi lang yun lang regular visit mo mga once or twice a month sa tatay mo, sign na yan na nagnakaw talaga kayo kasi wala naman kayo negosyo eh. Paano kayo makaka-afford pumunta diyan? First class trip sa eroplano, first class accommodation sa mga hotel. So, and then linggo-linggo meron kayo relative andyan. So how can you sustain all of that? To include yung 140 million na 150 million monthly legal fees nila Nicholas Kaufman. So the Filipino people will never forget you. And because of what you have done to the country, what you have done to the Filipino people, hopefully they will never ever vote for a Duterte again in the future. At least sa national post. Sa local post, ayaan na lang natin sa Davao. Doon na lang kayo maghasik ng lagim. Kung magbuka na lang councilor doon, okay lang. Kung tamang edad ka na. Or vice mayor or mayor. Basta leave the whole country out of it. Kasi we do not want another Duterte to ascend to power again. Never again for another Duterte. So thank you very much. Ganyan na lang tayo. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Thank you very much for joining me in this vlog. Good evening to all and see you in my next vlog.
Salamat, Sir Bad.
You don't
Agree ba kayo doon sa sabi ni Sir Bad, Sir Leonardo? Mukhang may kwanto, naka blue high. Diyos ko Lord ako po. Kaya nga puros pasarap na lang si Kitty Chonky na lang ang langgo lagi. Yun lang. Ang nakatala sa logbook ni Bato noon 7K lang. Ay ganun ba, Sir Leonardo? Ay Diyos ko. So ayun nga Mabsat, naku, problemado. Tapos bukas pag-usapan natin si Mike Defensor na naman mga Mabsat. Balik tayo kay Mike Defensor. May